Hey folks, Mr. McStache. We are going to do a video for you. Hopefully I'm in the frame here. But we're going to do a video for you of the shortcuts we use when camping. The tips and tricks of making your camping as easy and as manageable as possible.
Oh, you didn't know?
We are in the camper. This will work if you're in tents or whatever. So these are all the shortcuts and easy things we have found to make your camper more manageable. First off, you got to be comfortable. So we're going to take these boots off, take these pants off. Careful, easy, it's okay. I have shorts on. So now that we have arrived at our campsite, we can shed this stuff and actually be comfortable in doing our camping setup. This is one of the biggest tips and tricks I've got, because you know you can't enjoy camping if you're sweating like a pig. So I got some flip-flops over here on the bike. I'm going to grab them, put them on. We dug out our chairs when we stop. We pull out the chairs, our tent stakes, our ropes, and all that, and set them out. Level the camper, and then go from there. It is a quick camp, so it's basically a tent with a trailer box. So, but stick around, you'll get some really good shortcuts. So the first thing I did was send her to go get the fire, get the cooking started.
It's a going.
Where I can get good signal. Okay, folks, we do a lot of state park camping, which usually means you get this crappy wood here. Well, nobody likes it because it's thin. I mean, it is a good hardwood, but it's thin and not really conducive to the fire pit. So what I do, instead of just getting big blocks, I get some packed with the big blocks and some packed with the smaller blocks. I carry my hatchet with me, and I'll split off some pieces about that long. Makes it fire up twice as fast, and it is a good hardwood, so it's hot. Plus that wood's cheap. You're on a bike, you can't carry in your own wood.
Okay, got us a nice fire going over here. We use these medium loaf pans. Super simple. We spray them down. Hash browns, pre-cooked at home. So all I'm doing is heating them up. Pack the eggs in a little container top. Scramble them up. Again, medium loaf pan. Sprayed down so it doesn't stick. Cook it. Bake it on aluminum foil. And we're done. We have breakfast in 5 minutes tops.
So you use these medium loaf pans for everything?
I use them for everything. I'll heat hash browns in here. I'll cook the scrambled eggs in here.
What about lunch and dinner?
Cook our mashed potatoes, chicken, meatloaf, all that stuff that we've had on this trip.
That you've already cooked?
I pre-cooked it at home. Put it in these. Put it in here. If you like the smoky taste, you can leave it open. If you prefer to not have more of a smoky taste, cover it with aluminum foil right tight around the outside rim, and you won't taste the fire smoke at all.
So there you go. Way to cook and not take 4 hours cooking.
Yeah, you get to enjoy all the fun stuff of camping, and while everyone's off at the beach, you're stuck at the campsite cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
You know, we are not at the campground. Where are we at?
At home.
We're at home. Why are we at home? We're supposed to be camping. This video started at the campground.
We'll get there. We're just doing some prep.
Oh, geez. let me prep my hair then.
I know you didn't forewarn me to prep my hair either.
Your hair looks beautiful. So, what are we doing here? Why did we break away from the campsite to come into the kitchen?
Because I prep our food before we go. I pre-cook it so that when we are at the campsite, we're not waiting 2 hours to eat, because we cook on the actual wood fire. We don't have a camping stove or whatever you want to call those things.
Well, we do have.
We don't have a cheat. We don't have a cheater. That's what I'm going to call it. We don't have a cheater.
We do have a burner, but that's mainly
for
coffee and,
it is for coffee.
Tea.
Yeah.
But so what we do is we prep our meals ahead of time. Do you cook all the way, or mostly cook?
Most of the way, not completely, but most of the way I cook it, and then allow it to cool a little bit, and then put it in a container and put it in the cooler. And then when we're at the campsite, I can just pull it out. We put them in some.
We'll do all that later.
Oh, we put it in a dish and heat it up.
Yeah, we'll show you that. It's another weight saving purpose there. But yes. Okay, we just want to bring you in real quick and show you.
Raw chicken.
Some raw chicken.
Hey, folks.
So, what are we doing now? We're walking.
Yes.
How can walking be a time-saving tip or a tip? Well, I guess it's not a time saver. It's just a tip. Tip.
Yeah.
Number whatever we're on, because we're not keeping track, and I don't know what order they're going to end up in. But what is walking the tip of the day for, or the time for?
Well, we're scoping out campsites.
Oh, we're not walking, we're scoping.
We're scoping out campsites to find out the best ones. Best location, best shade, best flat land.
Because
we're currently on is on big slant.
While we did a satellite imaging of our campsite, it did not show the terrain, and we ended up with oh, look. Where's that?
Down there.
Yeah, a ditch like that on our campsite. Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't looking. Yeah, the ditch like that is on our campsite. So that's on our awning side, on our shade side. So that wasn't very cool. So if you're at your campsite, camp location, camp area, one that you figure you'll probably be visiting again soon or at some point in time, make you a little notes thing in your phone and put in there desired campsites. Not just one, 2 or 3. Look at your shade.
Look at shade. Look at how close it is to the shower house if you use the shower house, which we do.
Which most of the people on here will be motorcycle camping, so they'll need the shade.
I found a rock.
Oh, we see a rock. Hang on, folks. Look at rock.
Oh, the places it'll go.
Woo!
I love Dr. Seuss and the Cat in the Hat.
So, the rock will go places. We should have brought a duck.
So we look for all that. Shade, close to the bathroom, electric or no electric. What else do I put on there?
Because, like this site right here is beautiful. Nice pine tree here, nice. But we're in the middle of the day, and there ain't no sun. Or no shade at all. So, wow, that one looks like a good one.
It would not be good for us.
So, there you go. When you're at the campsite, walk around. Not only is it something she likes, but it gives you a good idea what you want to do. Okay, next, folks. Next tip, right there. Don't put your finger in it, Mr. McStache. Ceiling fans. You open a window on one side, a window on the other side, turn on a ceiling fan, and you get one beautiful breeze. Anytime you're on canvas, tent, pop-up like we are, pop-up camper like we are, anything like that, you have sunbake. We have our big rainfly out there to help with the sunbake, but anytime you have it, you need a ceiling fan. Even in the sleep room here, we have windows on both sides, nice big windows, but in case there's not a breeze, make a breeze. All right, folks? So there's your tip. So there you go, folks. Tips for camping. Making it easier, sometimes quicker.
Enjoy and relax and not stress.
There you go. So that's it. I don't know. That's a handful of them, I guess. I'd give you a number, but I have no idea how many we gave you.
Yeah.
But there you are. Don't forget fire starters. I like to bring old coffee grinds, throw them in your fire after you cook your food. Helps keep away the bugs. I don't know. Someone, we saw a thing on Instagram, so you put it in a little cup and light them, but I've never had coffee grinds burn other than in the fire, so I don't know.
Yeah, didn't work for us.
No. So, coffee grinds, yes. Burn them in a cup by themselves. You got to have some type of igniter.
Yeah,
I don't know. So, there you go with that. Enjoy your camping. Have fun. Don't forget, as little as $1 a month, you can join our Patreon page, which helps support local veterans in our area. So before we get out of here, we want to say 3 things we always tell you, folks.
Love on your family.
Check on a buddy.
And when you get back out there, keep it rubber side down.
Have fun at the campsite. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.